Good morning, everybody, and this is your Forex Day trade setups for today. And as usual, starting off with Euro USD, and we looks like we're either top of range or starting to break through. I do have a level here at 113,600, and we have sort of bounced above it. Just pay attention to the 155 EMA. You can see we are sort of touching it at the moment. We do have a moving average crossover. Lots happening here that is indicating that this could very well be a flat bottom triangle. For me, at the moment, we still need to get through. We need to get through this with some conviction, and at the moment, we're at top of range as far as I'm concerned. Looking at the 1 hour, you can see pretty much move up, big move down, and as I said to you yesterday, it did look like there was a potential swing, and we were still above the moving averages. This tested the break of the 155. Remember, that is always key. You can see we broke through the 155. Here comes a test, nice pin bar off there, and then we rallied away. So the big question is whether we can hold the levels. Now I'm just going to adjust the levels because there is the entry for me for the longs. That's 113,525. Looking for a pullback onto that. Get some structure around there. There is another level just below that which you also need to pay attention to. It's quite significant, and that is 113,429. So pull back into that area. Good opportunity for a long. Your stop is going to be the low of yesterday, and your first target is definitely going to be 113,765. I'm still not convinced. We need to wait for the data today and to see what's going to happen. This may just be drifting sideways to up until the data comes out, and then we plummet again. So just hang on for the data, and then we'll see what happens there. Moving on to US dollar Japanese yen. Pretty much a similar picture at the moment, except we are kind of just bouncing around up and down at the moment. Oscillators all grouped to the downside, still this diversion. So to me, I'm still looking for a continuation to the upside, and that is completely different to what we're seeing on Euro USD. So still looking for some dollar strength, and if you look at the hour, big up, big down, above and below the moving averages. Perfect example of why you need to wait. Just wait this one out and see what transpires. So levels are still the same as yesterday. So it's 115,522. We get above that and start finding some support up there. Then that indicates that we've got the potential move to the upside. And then below this zone here of 115,179 to 115 dead. We start getting below that, then I'll start getting convinced that we are rolling over and starting to move to the downside. So for me at the moment, that is my those are my lines in the sand. British pound, Japanese yen, still the same as yesterday. We're still very much in this consolidation phase. So looked like we were forming some form of a range, and that's exactly what transpired yesterday. And if you have a look at this on the hour, you can see pretty much that was the bottom of the range, and you can see break above the moving averages. Then we've got this nice inside bar, not really off much structure, but there is a little bit of structure there. You can see there's a tail, and there's another tail there. So it's not clean as a break to the upside, but definitely, when we looked at that on for Monday's price action, that was clearly looking like the bottom of the range, and that's what happened. London breakout strategy is something you need to pay attention to. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's your range. So if I just take the Fibonacci, I don't think I've modified this Fibonacci just yet. No, I haven't. So there's my range, and you can see the break, pull back into a little bit of a structure, which is normally the 50% or the 50%, 61.8 or the 38.2. This is normally where the pullback comes into the range, and then we move to the height of the range. And let's get rid of this. You'll see what I'm talking about here. So there is the range, and there was the target, which was the previous high. Okay, so for me, we need to break through this level here, 157,450 basically. We break through it, retest. That would break this consolidation range and get us moving back to the upside. So patience is key at the moment. Wait for structure, and right now structure is right over here at 156.783, and the Hardy Dog birds are going crazy outside, which means the dog will be going crazy as well. Lastly, Euro British Pound, and I've said to you this is my line in the sand here, which is 0.83371, and we need to see the break below that for this to continue, for me to be looking for shorts. So at the moment, nothing really going on. We need to wait to see what's going to transpire. Very much sideways, still drifting lower, but we're definitely challenging the 0.83371. Clean break below it and a retest of that area, then I am short, and I'm looking for a move down to 0.82752. So this is still sit on hands at the moment and wait for the structure. Very much sideways. You can't really trade this at the moment. Anyway, that's kind of my view today. I hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.